Zaks Foundation for Humanity, a multidisciplinary, non-governmental organization that is working towards poverty alleviation, presently tackling issues like hunger, healthcare, education, agricultural development, and environment degradation. Founder Zachary Aliu says the Zfh'S Foundation has over the years embarked on a number of economic empowerment, supporting women with vocational training and grants as part of efforts to help check current economic hardship caused by rising food inflation in the country.
What we do is to try to transition them from dependence on handout to sustainable livelihood. We have vocational training for them, especially the women and the men. We have a program we call Resilience for Agricultural and Innovative Development RAID, where we introduce them to modern farming techniques, improved seedlings, and precision farming, we call it. So, and in the area of education, we train teachers, we distribute materials, educational materials to them, and our educational program is called GREAT.
Zaks Foundation for Humanity, through its Nutritional Assistance Program, has distributed foodstuff to individuals, carried out outreach with visits to rural areas, giving out fertilizers, and promoting livelihood of several Nigerians.
So, and it is increasing. And when we go to the field, we see it. We see evidence everywhere. We have a social register. Maybe I'll show you the social register we have. You can see Nutritional Assistance Program. We have so many of these. And once we go, we are very systematic about it. We have the register of people who are poor. But by the time we are done, we discover that more and more people have come. And when we see them, we interview them, they are also in need. So we include them in the register. So, and the situation is not being helped by the food inflation that we have. Last year, a bag of rice, early last year, we were buying a bag of rice, 33,000 naira. That is 50 kg. Now it's over 100,000. So it is a catch-22 situation, because it's either you reduce the ration of food that you give to them, or you reduce the number of people. So that is why we are even, appealing to the government to, link up with us. We are in this together so that we know where the poor people are. We have their register, we know where to meet them, collaborate with us so that we can reach as many people as possible.
The group has also engaged in community sensitization campaign, healthcare counseling programs to schools, distributing maternal hygiene materials, drugs, and treatment for kids with severe acute malnutrition, as well as involved in vocational training.
When we talk of violence against women and men, it could be sexual, physical, or even psychological. And you see, sexual harassment can also involve cyberbullying. And it can also take the form of forced marriages. I'm sure in Nigeria we are aware of the incidence of forced marriages. And it also involves human trafficking. And most times it is the women and the girls that are affected. It could be either for sexual exploitation or slavery.
Zfh'S is also involved in enlightenment of the eradication of violence against vulnerable groups, women and girls, among other social protection programs.